5
Alright.
Have fun!
Bye, Chippy. Welcome back, everyone. After that pretty close last match, I have to say, we will be having another one, and this is our first round of 8 match. Sorry about the little interlude there, but yeah, this is our first round of 8 match after all those round of 16 matches. Just a quick point to note, Wolf versus Dudson Z. Dudson Z did defeat Ryan Goosling in a match earlier. You'll be able to see it on our YouTube channel within the week if you missed that. And Wolf versus Cook Easy. That was some match to see. But well, we had our ups, we had our downs, but at the end, Wolf came out on top. All right, so he will now be going up against Dudson Z. Oh, right.
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, Ecliptus, and as you come in, I just have to point out something. I did make a mistake there. Doomsday versus Sam was, in fact, the first round of 8 match. I'm sorry about that, chat. This is the second we're having today.
Come
and
on, get
Ecliptus
it right.
will be casting with me. Speaking of getting it right, we didn't quite get it right last time, did we?
No.
Nonetheless.
Quite a lot of things were going
did,
smoothly. And then...
Well, we did ask, for anybody who's still wondering, we did ask both players. We asked Cook Easy if he wanted to rematch. If he said no, we would have given him the point, but he's a nice guy. He did want to play fair, so kudos to him for that, I guess. But now, we've moved on from that. Oh, what is this?
This is the 7 Doors. One
7
that was,
Doors?
the one that Cook Easy played on stream and FC'd, I think.
Indeed. Yeah, I think you're right. So as you can tell by the difficulty name, this was mapped specifically for a certain player who whose name happens to sound like the player who played our last match. We can't name him, remember. I think his name is Kettle, right? Kettle?
Yeah, Kettle.
Yeah, Kettle. Okay, Kettle. There we go. Either way, 7. This is going to be interesting. My client is bugging me a bit at the moment about downloading the map. It's sending me some kind of weird message. I mean, does OS has crashed sound familiar to you? I've never heard of it. But either way.
Well, Dudson's actually taken the lead so far.
You're kidding.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Wobble Folk
Jesus.
using any mods?
Oh.
He did use a lot of hard rock.
No, he's not. He's getting no mod.
Interesting. You'll have to cover for me a bit here.
That's fine. Obviously, we've seen a lot of interesting slider patterns and cross the map jumps. And it's obviously ridiculously overmapped, that's why it's this difficult.
Yeah, both these players are, I mean, they've proved themselves, they've made it this far. But a reminder, this is just a warm-up. One of 2 warm-ups we'll have, each picked by the other player, so...
We definitely shouldn't allow 2 warm-ups.
Yep.
We're too
No
far
more
behind.
than 2. That last, last time we had 4 warm-ups, that was just a bit of a special addition to that match. This one will only be 2
Bad
warm-ups.
idea, in my opinion.
Incredible map, this. I have to say, wow.
Alright, going to the next warm-up. What's it gonna be? Any ideas? Or have you left me?
I
Oh, no,
have
no.
not left you. I'm just. I'm still here. Don't worry. It's I could not see the last map, which is why I was not in my usual does not shut up self. But hopefully I'll be able to see the next one. Finish downloading 7 Doors. You're a bit late, mate. Oh. Downloading Chikua Pafe Dios CKP. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I know it's a food, but I have no idea how to pronounce it. Alright, so the difficulty name, oh, the map has been swapped. It's not going to be that one, unfortunately. Well, or fortunately, depending on
I don't,
what the map was like. I've never seen it before, though. So there's no song playing in the multiplayer lobby right now. Whatever map they pick.
Oh, a quick bound Fox map.
Oh dear. So, I actually do know this map, but as you can probably tell by the artist's name, this is incredibly fast. It is the Quick Brown Fox. I'm not gonna say what other map the Quick Brown Fox is famous for because that's silly. But as you can tell by the difficulty name, Nerf card, it is Blue Dragon's difficulty, but slightly toned down, I believe. And as usual, we're going with the no skip rule. I don't know why neither player's skipping, but they're not, so we just want to enjoy the melodious tunes. Quick Brown Fox.
Oh, there we go. Right into it.
Yep, well, it's TQBF. Yeah, you can definitely tell this is Quick Brown Fox, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just it just starts with a bang and never really stops. Even the breaks are just build up into the next section. DQBF maps, I mean, the songs are, the speed core is always insanely high BPM. Oh wow, look at the speed. Those stacked streams, the repeating sliders.
Well, at least they're not spaced.
That's true.
Oh well,
this is,
say that and then there was that little pattern there.
Goes back and forth. This is 308 BPM apparently. Dudson writing I missed that. I'm not 100% sure what he said. Well, it's definitely a good map for warm-up. What else can I say? If there's anything that'll get your fingers drumming, that's pretty much what it is. So, Blue Dragon, who mapped this, made a comment about this map. What do you think he said, Ecliptus? What do you think he might have said about his own map, if you're still with me?
I'm not too sure, to be quite honest.
He said, and I quote, "I have created a monster."
Oh, okay.
How nice of him. You can definitely see by the accuracies. Oh boy. Dudson did take a short break there to write something. But either way, both players struggled a bit with that map, as to be expected. But for warm-up, I guess it's a perfectly safe pick. Nonetheless, that is both warm-ups over. We had 7 Doors and Pacemaker. So my heart's pumping really fast after that song. And you see what I did? No? Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I got it, but I really didn't like it.
Yeah, you've casted with me long enough. You should be used to this by now.
Yeah, no, but I still don't like it.
I know. I'm trying to improve myself slowly but surely. Either way, we will be getting into the actual maps shortly. However, first, we are going to be doing the bans. Remember, both players do get 2 ban picks out of each mod. Well, not out of each mod. Out of the total map pool, round of 16 map pool. So, what we're going to see, I'm interested to see what Dudson Z bans. Wubwolf Wolf, as we saw in his last match, can perform pretty well on any map you give him. He especially seemed to like the hard rock picks a lot. So, Dudson could be banning some of the hard rock picks. He might even ban Ney William, or given that that was a free mod pick and Wubwolf Wolf did pretty well on hard rock. He could also ban some of the other hard rock picks. I mean, Anhedonia was banned last time, so we didn't get to see it. But Sola or Higurashi Moratorium, for example.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm familiar with that one.
Indeed. A map Eclipse is familiar with what?
Oh my god, what
No,
is
but
this? Did you get PP on it?
oh boy.
Nah, I'm kind of half asleep right now. I've been streaming for too long.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
I have no idea
Nonetheless-
how people do 24-hour streams. I'm absolutely knackered, and it's only been 8 hours.
Yeah, there you go. You've
How
gained
can
a measure of
people do
respect
3
for
times
roles.
the length I've currently done?
Well, there we go. First map has been picked, and depending on who picked it, I believe this was Dudson. So I hope it wasn't a mistake for him to pick this, because if he loses on this pick, Wobbuffle does get to pick the next map. Again, I'm sorry, Eclipse.
There's no fast forward button on the streams yet. That's in like the next version that Peppy's gonna release. It's called OCT Predict.
Of course. No kidding. Although considering the user who wanted to fast forward, I'm not sure what his motives are, judging by his name.
Oh,
Nonetheless, we will be getting started with
love a bit of
Mistake.
fast forward.
Oh, I know you do. But
Let's get right to the climax. So that was.
I can't. I know that was perfect. I can't. Nonetheless, this is Mistake. It's a relatively high. It's 205 BPM Vocaloid song. It's a Valo 108 map set, but this difficulty is mapped by Chew, or Chew. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. It is. It's pretty difficult. It's more of a jump difficulty than what you'd expect out of a Valo 108 map set, but given that Val didn't actually map it, that's to be expected, I guess. It does, despite the jumps, it does have a bit of a streamy solo part with some kick sliders in it, so could see some breaks there. Maybe not from these players, I mean, they've made it this far, but Mistake has been a very popular pick today. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to pull up the statistics on it. It has a 42% pick ratio, which is very, very high, actually.
On the global rankings, it only has 32 FCs as well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can already tell it's a pretty difficult map to full combo. I mean, there are just so many places where you can get a fluke break, but Wobbuffle is still holding a double F as he moves past the first 1/3. Dudson not even that far behind, 99.79% accuracy. Gonna move up to 99.8 very soon. This is incredible.
Oh boy.
Both players are still full comboing, oh my god. Wolf still with the double S past the halfway point. However,
That was
Mistake
client lag.
is...
Thank God.
It was client lag, don't worry.
Ooh.
I heard you and I was like, I don't see a break here. This is about 3.5 minutes long. It's not the longest map in the
wonder
pool,
how
but
he's
it's
gonna
still long
cope.
enough to be plenty of jokes.
Just a solo.
Oh god. Here we go. If there was ever a place to break your double S, I mean, that's it, I guess. Dudson, as you can see, is still going very strong. He's got 99.87% accuracy, which under normal circumstances I would say was top-notch accuracy, but given that we've got Wolf with 100% on the other end, Dudson, even with that accuracy, it's not going to be enough.
Well, it all comes down to combo in the end, so wonder
it does.
how they're going to
Here we
cope
go into
on
the
these
solo.
streams.
Dudson getting a couple of 100s on the streams. But he does seem to be doing quite well with kick
damn!
sliders.
Still
With that-
SS.
Wolf is just rocking it right now. This was Dudson's pick, remember. But Wolf, again, he's the consistency machine.
Oh my
It's
god.
so hard to stop him.
You don't understand, this is insane. A double FC on this map we're witnessing right now, and there's only 32 on the global ranking right now.
That only 32. Dudson does finally drop accuracy in a big way, but he did not drop combo. If Wolf has a choke right at the end, it's unlikely. It's very unlikely, but it could still happen.
Oh my god.
Could this be the double FC? The SS from Mobile Wolf? Is it going to happen?
Oh my
It
god.
just might. On the last stream. Here we go. Dudson bringing it back up to 99%, but Wolf is still sitting with the triple-digit accuracy.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. I think he
double
does it. There we
FC.
go. Double FC with a double S.
Jesus
From Wobble
Christ.
Wolf. My goodness. Unbelievable.
What?
Wolf is Wolf is triggered right now. That was just ridiculous. There's no other word for that. Holy mackerel.
It's
And believe it or
Wolf
not-
SS farming.
SS farming in a tournament. Oh, if anybody could do it, it would be Wolf. That was a rank 5 play from him. Rank 5 on mistake.
And there certainly wasn't any mistakes in that play right there.
No mistakes from Wolf at all. It's the
Absolutely
first
flawless.
double S on mistake. The first Nomad
And it's-
double S.
And even for Dudson, that's like the 34th now because Wolf just FC'd it. And Dudson just FC'd. So
Dudson actually
both
is
plays
ranked 7
insanely
already.
incredible.
He did not beat his personal best. Dudson has a 1x100 play on this. and
okay.
And Wubble
Never
Wolf.
mind.
No, but that was still an incredible score from Marina. Are you kidding me? Full combo
Yeah.
on mistake. With the map's only got 32 clean FCs on it. That is incredible.
Whoa. Well, that just happened.
I don't. That's insane. The highest Nomad score on a map. I mean, if you'd expect it from anyone, it would be WWW, but still, to see that happen. I mean, I can see why Dudson picked it. If he has a 1x100 on this, I mean, he did just full combo it, so he's obviously incredibly comfortable with this map.
Well,
But we will be going
here
into
we
the
go.
next one. And it will be Tu Petit Moineau. I think that's how you say it.
well, if it comes down to pronunciation, you're going to be the one to do it right, to be honest.
I need help from our referee. He knows how to say this. Either way, this is a Nomad, another Nomad pick. This was, however, picked by Wubwolf Wolf. So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what it can do here. As usual, no skips from either player. This is a very consistently streamy map. I'm not sure the exact BPM. 212 maybe, I believe? Yes, 212.
Yeah.
Yeah, 212 BPM. I mean, as Chippy put it, it is the map, but
But Wubblewolf
We know it
actually
better.
breaking early there.
oh yeah, actually you're right. Early break from Wolf, very surprising, especially considering this is his pick. However, this is probably one of the longer picks in the map pool. It is 3 minutes and 46 seconds, so almost 4 minutes long. Plenty of time for Dudson to break, or for Wolf to pull back, or if he has another choke, it could happen. He is struggling a bit on accuracy, which is very surprising considering last time he played this map, he was very strong.
Oh man, Wubblewolf breaking again. That's surprising.
Oh, maybe he's finally hung over. Who knows? You don't see Wubblewolf playing like this normally, especially we've seen him perform very well on this map in his last match. So, as we're going to the chorus, what's up?
No, never mind.
All right. Dudson Z still with an incredible combo, incredible accuracy too. I mean, you can tell this is why he's made it this far. If he can hold this high of accuracy.
Oh, but he
no,
doesn't.
as
He
I say that,
breaks.
my curse is real. I was praising him there, and he got nervous.
Man, Wubblewolf
But
broke
Wolf
again.
breaks afterwards. I don't know what's got into Wolf in this map. I think he's distracted by something right now. It's not normal for him to be playing like this.
Roommates.
Very possible. Nonetheless, Dudson Z still has the lead both in combo score and accuracy. Not both, that's 3 things, so my English is very bad. Nonetheless, 99.69% accuracy, that's just rude. Nope, there we go, he's changed it to 70 now. Slow slider into more slow sliders into streams. This is such a consistently streamy map. If you're a player who can hold a really low unstable rate, this is pretty much the perfect map for you. If you're comfortable with the 212 BPM as well. I mean, 212 BPM is fast, but not for these guys. So, we've got confirmation that Wolf is being distracted by the in the map, which is why he's missing so much. Very unfortunate. But Dudson actually has a break there, so Wolf could come back. No, he won't! I cursed him again! Oh, what is going on?
Are you ahead of me? Because Wolf's still comboed.
Oh. Never mind. I'm an idiot. That was client lag. I'm sorry about that, Sailfish.
No, it's a shame, but we're not going to see him take the lead. It's incredibly close, though.
He almost made it too. Look at that big combo.
Yeah.
But Dudson managing to stave him off just like that. My mistake, he did not break. Wobbleflip did not break, but nonetheless he was still unable to bring back the lead. So, Dudson managing to take that by about 1.9... No, sorry. What am I saying? 2.9 million points. Incredible accuracy from him, actually. Look at that. 6 100s, a 50, and 3 misses. Whereas Wobbleflip, he got 5 50s. Not quite sure what happened there. 10 100s and 4 misses. He really struggled with accuracy at the beginning.
Or his fingers were seizing up.
Maybe a combination of both. This is the second match he's playing in a row. Oh, DT pick from Dudson Z. Interesting. We haven't seen a lot of DT picks today, have we?
No, we have
going to be...
not seen very many. We had a couple early on in the morning.
Very true. This map was one of those. This was picked once, I believe. But the song is Turn It Up Higher on the Epic difficulty. It is a Fox Stevenson map, currently known as Stan SB, if I'm not mistaken. Apparently, Wobbleflip does not have this map.
Oh, that's a good start. Maybe he forgot to ban it.
It could be. It could be.
Because, I mean, this is a very fast map, so...
Speaking of bans, I never did announce the actual bans. I should announce the bans now. The bans were Karenka on Hidden, Akatsuki Catharsis on Free Mod, which is the Senya map, Higurashi Moratorium on Hard Rock, and Anhedonia, also on Hard Rock. So, no DT bans, and Dudson... I'd say this is a bold move from Dudson, taking a DT map against the world number 3. Definitely a bold choice from him. Or world number 6, is it? I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, to be honest.
This is an incredibly popular map. I'm a bit surprised Wobbleflip doesn't have it, actually. No, he's world number 3. I had it right the first time. Nonetheless, Wolf is struggling a bit with accuracy, but not as much as Dudson, who is slightly behind. If either player breaks, though, it's just going to go by that quickly. Remember, this is a DT map, so it's even faster than it normally is. It just goes by in a flash. It's...
That's a good summary there. It goes faster than it already is.
I'm sorry. I mean, like, it's a short song normally, but with DT it's even shorter is what I meant. But, as usual, batting Londo. It's only about a minute 40 here. So. Oh, the scores are shifting. It's going to get incredibly close right now. It's going to get so incredibly close. If it's the double FC...
Is it really going to be another double FC where Wobbleflip wins an act?
Oh my god. Has the accuracy. If that happens, if it's a double FC where Wobbleflip wins on act,
my god.
Dudson is...
I feel so sorry for Dudson. He's playing so well.
Only 100 more than WWW. Just one.
Oh my god.
But that one made all the difference.
I feel so sorry for him. Every time he FCs a map, he's probably like, checks the leaderboard, he's like, yes, I FC'd. Just looks, and then Wobbleflip's just like, lol, no, mate.
That was incredible. Less than 100,000 points. That was 78,000 points in it, and I think that was a first-time play for Wobbleflip. He achieved rank 166 on the map with that, whereas Dudson did not beat his personal best. You can see Dudson is picking maps that he knows he's performed well on before, so he knows them quite well. But, unfortunately, as we've said before, Wobbleflip is just a wall of consistency. If you want to... Unfortunately, it's so hard to get past him. Dutson really working hard. I mean, with an FC like that, it's FCing a map with 18 100s when it's DT and still conceding defeat is just... It's one of the worst feelings in the world. Nonetheless, we will be moving into the next map pick, which is by Wubwolf Wolf, and it is another DT pick, interestingly enough. The map will be Nostalgia on the Nostalgia difficulty. That's not a typo. But this map was only picked once before, so...
No,
DT, not a very popular choice today, but... It's been picked twice? Oh, alright.
Yeah.
But still, DT, not the most popular mod choice today. Both Dutson and Wubwolf Wolf, however, have decided to remedy that.
It's actually only AR10 as well.
Yeah, that's true.
10.3.
It's not 10.3. So, Dutson, who does play some DT every now and then, he is familiar with 10.3. But you never know, this could be to his advantage here.
You're like that kind of person that puts on like the CVs like, I am familiar with Microsoft Word. That's what you reminded me of. I am familiar with 10.3.
Please. You're just making me look like this boring old fart who's
Well, you know, I've got to entertain everyone somehow.
You're making me out to be a nerd here? That's how you entertain everyone?
Yeah.
Dutson did break his double S though. However, we are only a quarter of the way through the map. So this is 3 minutes and 40 seconds even with DT, so it's a pretty long map even normally, as you can probably tell. However, neither player has broken. Wubwolf Wolf again with the higher accuracy than Dutson, so if he continues this... no, did he?
Yeah,
no,
this is a very long map though for...
I have him on a full combo.
DT.
No, you know, you're right, he breaks. He missed that note. It's very unfortunate.
If Wubwolf breaks now, he might be able to see a comeback.
If he breaks now, but the map is about halfway through. He has to break right now, otherwise Dutson's gonna just find it almost impossible to come back, if not completely impossible. There we go, Dutson breaks, unfortunately. So Wolf is just gonna be able to take a 3-1 lead here. Well, both these players are from Poland, so Dutson is basically playing against a player I'm sure he's seen on his country leaderboards and I'm sure he looks up to, but for him to have this chance, and he got incredibly close too, you can tell. He's played the maps, he's worked hard for this. But Wubwolf Wolf is just such an incredibly difficult opponent. And as Dutson misses again, he saw during the break, he saw Wolf's combo. He knows he's lost this particular game. He knows it's going to go 3-1 to Wolf now, unless Wolf fails or DCs. But I just don't see that happening. He's also still holding the double S, so if he holds that, this could be the second double S of the day. After Mistake, which was a rank 5 play, just want to point out. This could be... Wubwolf Wolf is decided that he wants to SS farm both when he's playing casually and in tournaments. No barriers. Nothing's gonna hold him back.
Well, I think all the alcohol in his system just calmed him down a bunch.
No, I mean, people say when you're drunk, your judgment does dip a bit, but there are those players who, if you give them just the right amount, they play better. I mean, our very own worst Polak EU,
he
as
did
you
break
very well
the SS,
know.
but he's still gonna win.
Finally. There we go.
I mean, it's a bit like darts players. They, like, a lot of them get drunk during their matches.
And yet they aim even more accurately afterwards.
Yeah, because obviously it's live and they've got a crowd near, and the crowd can throw them off a lot.
There we go, though,
well,
the 1x100 from Wubwolf Wolf.
That's a shame, but he does still take the map.
That's true, that's very true. I mean, that was a very impressive... By the way, that was... yes, this is another DT pick, but that was a rank 14 play from Wubwolf Wolf there.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Nice.
I don't even know what to say. It's also the second highest only DT score. The only person who has a higher pure DT score than Wubwolf Wolf is HVic225. I mean, who else? Who got not 1/100 like Wobble Full, but he got a 1x50 play actually. So
Wait, did
despite
HVIC
that-
play without hidden?
Yes, HVIC played without hidden. I know. I don't
Wow.
know what's going on there either. Maybe it was a multiplayer match. Either way, this next song is Love Live, so you can tell Ascendance wanted this to be in the pool, but more important than that, it is Kokohaku Biori Death. An early break from Wobble Full? What?
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Very surprising.
I mean, this
Don't know
is
what that's all about.
260 BPM.
It is 260 BPM. 258 to be exact, but that's damn near 260. I mean, when you go into that
Come
range
on,
of
my memory's
BPM.
pretty good. Especially on these DT picks.
Humble brag. Well, you're familiar with DT. That says something about your play style, doesn't it, Kappa?
Just a little.
I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
but Wobble breaking again.
Oh!
And this is a TV size. So,
That's very true.
looks like it's just going to go to Dodson.
Definitely.
map's
It's only a
3/4
minute
done.
long. It's just a minute long, and Dutson FCing here. So, Wolf with those two breaks, unfortunately. I mean, you can
Time
say...
warp in a live tournament.
Well, you can say rank differences all you want, and you can point at Wobbleful's ranks and go, he's number 3 in the world, blah blah blah. But when it comes down to a tourney, it's all about consistency, which Wobbleful has in spades, I have to say. But look at that. He didn't even get any 100s on the map. He only
just
got
missed
2
twice.
misses. And you look over at Dutson Z, he took Wobbleful's 100s all to himself. He got 2 100s as opposed to Wolf's 2 misses, but. I mean, that'll
Dodson
do
went
it.
for the mashing instead of the missing. Although
Well, 2
100s
100s.
isn't really
I'm
mashing.
not sure how much mashing that entails. 3-2 to Dudson. So it's match point for WWW right now. And he also does pick the next map. So, I mean, it's match point for him, and he's got the advantage. It's going to be difficult for Dudson to come back, but if he does win this next map, we've seen people winning off of WWW's picks before. Cook Easy and Wobbleful kept exchanging, as a matter of fact. They went off of each other's picks over and over again, but with Dudson, he has to hope Wolf picks something that's within his league, that's not... I mean, what Wobbleful can do here, if he picks a Hard Rock map, Dudson is familiar with Hard Rock. He's quite good at it, too. He's quite good at every mod, as a matter of fact, but... Oh! Free mod? This is free mod, right?
Yeah, this is free mod. Please,
Oh,
never
boy.
repeat.
This has to pick a mod, by the way, guys. Whoever picks it has to pick a mod.
Hello,
in mind.
Chippy, and yes, you learned that last time, didn't you?
Yes, whoever pick a mod.
Okay, right. Don't worry. It's all good.
We got it undercover?
Yeah, it's all fine.
You're sure?
No drama this time.
King for a Day is hidden, not free mod.
Talking about
Isn't
free
it?
mod, when's the
no, it's free
video
mod.
apology going to be out?
Yeah.
Oh, Wobblewolf
I
is
can't
got an early break again.
Oh, very surprising. But yeah, as I said, it's actually hidden, not free mod. I'm sorry about that lack in knowledge.
Thanks for that.
They got a joke now.
You agreed with me. You didn't know the map for me. No, I mean I had it confused because it's okay, guys. Wobbleful, however, with the early break, has handed the lead over to Dudson, who is still double S-ing in the first quarter of the map.
I remember this song. It's the Dog on the Floor song.
It's the 8th grade song, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, that's... When I think of this kind of music, that's what pops into my head. To be fair, I like King for a Day, but I prefer the first punch. Both as a map and as a...
I agree.
Nonetheless, that's just me. You mean Carrick.
I agree.
Either way, Dudson is still... He's not double S-ing anymore, but he's still got incredibly high accuracy. Wolf
And
is struggling to
incredibly
put on the
high
accuracy
combo.
front. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
damn it!
No, Dudson breaks, and I think that's it right there, because a third of the map is left. Wolf has taken the lead. Oh no.
Oh, incoming fail, incoming
Well,
fail.
there was the tiebreaker high, come on, but if Wolf still breaks, I don't think it's going to happen. Even if Wolf breaks now, he's built up such a massive lead. Dudson just that one break, and it was before the song had a break too, so that break is going to haunt him. He is he had a chance to take it to tiebreaker, just off of that early break.
No.
He made it this far, and he was doing so well. He almost made it 3-3, but this is the second time someone almost made it to tiebreaker against Wobblefoof, and it's just not happening. There's a curse on Wobblefoof today.
Oh, Dudson actually failed at the end on the stream.
Oh, Dudson lets the last stream go completely. Not even bothering to finish. Well, I can understand why.
Oh, it's such a shame because Dudson. Oh my god!
Dudson did
bloody
so
spit
well.
out his name. Yeah, Dudson played incredibly well.
No, I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, Wolf.
He managed to keep
played
up with
pretty
Wolf.
damn well too with that SS. I mean, he stood toe to toe with the rank 3 in the world. I mean, it's Wobblef Wolf. You gotta give it to Dudson. You really do. He made it so far. He made it to the round of 8. But it's not that Wolf even stomped him, because that was 4-2. That was so close for Dudson. I can't believe. I can't imagine how he's feeling right now. Oh well.
I'm back, guys. Cookies forced me to get a restraining order against Wobblefoof's matches in the future, at least 50 feet away from my computer and headset. So now that that's finally over, we can continue commentary.
Awesome. Well, I believe we will be taking a short break.
And the next match should be Doom's Dizzle versus Azer Front, I believe, right? No, am I wrong here?
Dooms? No.
No.
Lollipops?
Yeah, that's his new name. Doomsday and
No, sorry,
Force.
Vinsku. No, I got it wrong again. It's Painsinger and Illumitors is the next match, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, man, how didn't you know that? I mean, obviously.
Apologies.
You know. Come on, man, come on. It was. I can't believe you would think it's Doomsday, man. What? Come on.
What's going on?
Apologies.
Jeez. Wait, when is the Frosty Boy match?
It's right after the next one. It's the last match of the day.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
You can tell Chippy's hype.
I gotta support my man Frosty Boy in this.
You know it.
Amy could be keeping me hostage in this basement until he wins a tournament. It's not a bad experience. Ever since NAT, I've just been his good luck charm. We are going to be taking a short break, I believe, right?
Yes.
Clip this?
You are
We
correct.
will be. Alright.
I am very correct.
So-
Wow.
Next match will be Painsinger versus Illumitor. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.